Yep, for those who are not sure, this is how the car looks. Alright, there's a very distinct 90s feel to it, and I like cars that were designed in the 90s by the Japanese because they're all very low, very flat, you know. Very nice. It's a good looking car. It's a very good looking car. Of course, some work is needed. Right. And to be honest, it's a practical car. You get rear seats and some decent rear headroom, luggage space, and you get a panoramic roof, glass roof. Very rare in those era, right? Is it glass or is it plexi? It's glass. Right. Yep, that's the CRX SIR. Interesting. Interesting car. Alright. Returning the car today. Oh, look at that, the manual Cayman GT4. Lovely. Let's go. Kind of enjoying driving these analog cars, you know, full of feel. Ah. Desmond's using trapo floor mats in this car. Trapos, right? The material is softer, so in a way it's more comfortable. Earlier on, I told you guys about Enzo floor mats, right? Enzo floor mats, they are very durable. The material is super durable, but it's also pretty hard. All right. Trapos are a bit softer. Anyway, returning the CRX today. One thing I can't help but notice is that the steering wheel is offset to the left. So it's very rare that a Japanese car that was primarily designed for Japanese market would have a right-hand drive configuration where the steering is slightly to the left. So my center point is on the right side of the Honda logo. Right, so it's about 1.5 inch offset to the left. It's certainly noticeable. It's not that I'm picking it. You can notice it straight away. I find it interesting because mostly it is the Italian cars or the French cars that when they make a right-hand drive version, they have the steering wheel slightly offset to the left. You know, mainly because of lack of space in the footwell and all that. But this car, despite its minuscule size, there are no wheel well intrusion into the footwell. The wheels are completely up front over there. I have lots of room in the footwell area. Just somehow is offset. All right, let's go. Towards 6,000-7,000 RPM at second gear just now. There was a bit of a torque steer. Oh, that's the magic of Honda engines. There's more power as you go up the rev range. Oh, keep it above 5,000 and it rewards you. Oh, body roll, body roll. Hold the line. Oh. Oh, you're here, the VTEC. Hilarious. Alright. Oops. What a joy! Oh, there's a Taycan. I'm so gonna pull my VTEC next to the Taycan. Bro, do you miss sound? Do you miss having sound? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Right next to him. Ouch. Yeah, double declutch in the 5th gear, but nevertheless. What a joy! Oh. Oh. What's that sound over here? Anyway. See, the thing is this. A modern car would annihilate these older cars easily. In terms of speed, in terms of power, in terms of suspension, in terms of ride quality. But in terms of giving you the sense of occasion, there's just no denying that the 90s towards the early 2000s were the last of its kind. Yeah. Maybe until mid-2000s probably. Oh, what a joy! Is there a video that people compile every single time VTEC opens or VTEC kicks in? Yeah, in Malaysia, in India, you know, we don't say VTEC kick in, we say VTEC opens. I mean, not in English. In English, of course, you say it's kick in. But in Malay language, right, they call it VTEC buka, you know. What a joy! Wow, the suspension! Hold it, hold it! See, I'm not even going super fast, I'm just more or less a little bit quicker than the cars around me. police, police. Fifth gear, be quiet. Abang police. Nah, I think they love VTEC as well. Alright, I have arrived at KL Autofoam, where my RS6, I'm gonna pick up my RS6. Ah, wow, look at all his Miatas. Lovely. All his cars are here. To the back. Oh, there's a Megane. Megane. Nice. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, the body flex. Okay, this is the foam that came off the Mazda original factory. So you look at it, it's soft enough to be pillow. So it's mainly just for noise suppression.
Yes.
But it doesn't help with giving rigidity, right? So this is Mazda original foam. This one is
Honda.
from Honda.
HRV.
HRV. Oh, this is worse.
The formula is a later formula.
Okay.
Okay, but it's very soft.
Super soft, but mainly for noise suppression as well. This is autofoam. Once it cures, yeah, once it cures, it's a solid type of foam. This type.
Rigid.
Very rigid, very rigid. Right. So, yeah. You gonna bring me through the car, or can it you, right?
Can you do it lah? Take it first.
Let Kenny do it.
This is the one that.
Oh.
Ada gambar dia, mau tengok muka dia.
What's the, wow, the Alcantara headliner. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. Fuyo. Fuyo. Oh, this one is the one with the cushion one, right?
The top cushion. The sides no. The sides is very hard to get this combo.
Yeah.
And if you go buy, you go and brush it now and then.
Yeah. Wow.
Right?
Very nice.
Because, you see,
Yep.
I would prefer
Yeah.
the whole thing here to be non-cushion. It lasts longer.
Yep.
Okay? But because of your sculpted, you see, it's very sculpted here.
Yep.
So you can't do a nice job without the sponge.
I see.
Okay?
I see.
But it's nice to touch. It's quieter. It's better for noise. So you got sponge ma.
Yeah lah, yeah lah.
It's like German cars are always better for this.
Yep.
Okay? Like the sides.
Wow.
Yeah, nice huh?
Very nice way.
So this color is nice. It suits the car.
Yeah, man.
If it's grey, it looks dirty. Yeah.
Oh, the kids can start drawing on Alcantara.
Yeah, you can start drawing. You can.
Thank you.
This one. This is the one that they gave me a lot of.
A lot of work, right?
Because you see.
Yep.
How they sew it.
Yeah.
Can you see the stitch?
Oh.
Can you see the stitch?
Oh, it's stitched inside, oh.
This is kung fu lah.
Oh, reverse stitch, eh.
Only this old fat can do it.
Oh, really, yeah? The stitching is inside.
I've done before where there's creases, so I always reject until they don't do my business. I'm not kidding you.
Oh,
I show you his comment.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, Kenny, come. Tell Bobby what you did.
Huh?
I'm here as a
This Saturday, Evo Club Johor person has an appointment, right? They're coming to KL, your KL outlet.
What car is
I don't know. A bunch of them are coming down to join the event. A bunch of Singaporeans, a bunch of Singaporeans and a bunch of Johorians.
Volkswagen Sunday.
Ah, okay. So, the foaming part, this is Kenny,
Hi.
Kenny from Autofoam Glen Mary.
Okay, the foaming part is undercarriage chassis and then the AB feeder.
Undercarriage means here, or in the middle?
In the middle there.
In the middle there.
Yeah.
And then
the engine subframe.
AB pillar.
AB feeder.
Wait. Engine.
Yeah.
The autofoam is from bumper to bumper. From the engine frame
All the way to the back.
all the way to the back.
Okay.
Okay. And the boot frame.
The boot frame.
The boot frame meaning what?
Here, inside here. Now, German cars. German cars.
I take out this one.
Messy vacuum. Well done, guys. Very well done. Okay, come.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see this. This frame.
Oh, this frame.
Inside, you see this red color thing?
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah.
This whole frame here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Whole thing is like that.
Okay.
Okay, now this is peculiar
Hey,
only
put this
to
back.
German cars. BMW, Audi, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Rear-wheel drive cars, they normally have this frame.
Okay.
Okay, it supports the... Now, can you tell Bobby why you didn't do the door seals?
Door seals.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember I told you earlier, I wanted to do the door seals. But because of sunroof, Audi uses the door seals to discharge the sunroof water.
Which part? Here.
You see that the pipe goes here
Yeah.
and goes here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Some other, when we did the water test,
Oh, it uses the door seal
to channel the water out.
channel water out. I see.
Or it was damp. Okay? I mean, it was,
Yeah.
there's a... So anything to do with water, we don't touch.
Okay.
Okay? So
Okay.
we don't trap water. There's the fears.
Yeah.
This 20 old years of... okay, so we do all these water tests.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. So again, no soundproofing. It's purely autofoam. Okay. I want you to hear
This
the
car no need soundproofing, is it?
Actually, it's very quiet.
Okay.
And because when we open up, I show you the doors. We can't do very much.
I see.
Just patches.
I see.
So
Okay.
do it right or don't do at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then the boot, because your battery is there,
Yeah.
they got this big tank for your air suspension.
Yeah.
So we don't want to touch it.
Okay.
Safer for.
Okay.
I wish I could, but it's actually okay. It's quite decent.
Yeah.
But the autofoam will help with the noise. You be the judge. You let me know.
All right.
Okay.
What
else we do? Okay.
Stone chip. Stone chip.
Okay, your main street.
Yeah.
Where? Left or right?
Left bottom
Right bottom.
here. Wow, how they do it? Really?
They actually
Amazing.
drill a hole.
Oh yeah, it's here.
Yeah, they drill a hole.
Yeah.
Inside the silicone.
Some
Not
kind of-
silicone,
yeah.
mechanical.
Then it
Then use
seals
UV
the whole thing up,
use
right?
UV light to seal it. Okay. But this one, Asian and do it now. Shouldn't say that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
this
you
one,
so much.
This one did the autofoam comfort
Yeah.
2-3 months ago.
Yep.
So shop already.
Yeah.
Come back upgrade to the ultimate.
I see.
This one you always recommend.
Okay.
Start. But this guy's a player. You can see.
Fuyo.
You look at him,
Fuyo.
this is
I wanna
this is a turbo.
Yeah.
You should upgrade the brake pads.
Exactly. That's the first thing I want to check. Did he upgrade the brakes?
This guy is too powerful. I recommend Dixel for this.
Overpower the brakes.
Yes, the Dixels are good.
So
now they do
CX5 owners, you buy the turbo version, CX8 turbo, upgrade your brakes. All right, the brakes couldn't keep up with the car.
Too heavy.
Yeah, it's a lovely car.
Okay, that's what they do. See the pillars. That's what we did to your car as well.
Yep. Yep.
All the pillars is still all follow. Other screwdriver.
All these are all the aircon holes.
Yours also, yours a lot of aircon. Come here, look at this. See the edge of Now this is totally bad.
Yep. Okay, completely
okay,
bad.
Your Audi did a spot here.
Spot inside, right? Inside the frame, right?
The center.
Yep. Yep.
Block the noise.
Yep.
Okay. So, and then the B pillar.
Yep.
They do this at the junction.
Yep.
This one BMW did in 1996.
Yep.
Okay.
The bottom part.
And then you see the foam now is different. You see the Alpha foam and those Oka foam.
Yep.
They're different. These are PU. They don't collect water. Okay. So they do that part. You do the whole thing. Why it resonates.
Yep.
And your ear is here.
But this car also quite quiet already by default.
Very good. This is a very good car.
Wow, he even upgraded the screen. Oh my god.
You look at him, he's a player.
Wow.
By the way, I'll get him to change the brake pads. So it's all safety. And maybe the brake hose.
Is he someone I know? So no. Strut. Oh, but strut.
Look at the
Yeah, man.
silicon. See, good. Auto X, this is expensive stuff.
Last time our era is Sparko.
Yes.
Right, everybody
even
Sparko.
even your car, the car also all Sparko.
Yeah.
See what my son bought for me. See what he bought for me. He came back from Japan.
Ah. Oh, this car.
Try it later.
I drove this already.
No, try it. I changed the whole setting.
Oh, but today I got no time.
I know.
I need to rush back and then I have to go KLIA. 12:30 I need to go KLIA.
Go. Jane,
Yeah.
Bobby, you see,
Hey,
when
hello.
in Japan, he bought this for me to
Hello.
This is right? Yeah.
It's the owner of which car? The
This is my son, NA.
Oh, that one is yours.
I swapped the
lovely.
wheels. I swapped the wheels.
To hit with him.
Because this car deserves a nice wheel. This
Okay.
is the lightest wheel.
I cannot find the. I want to look for the 911 Turbo Twist hollow wheel.
You know my folks.
Cannot find.
You know my folks in the shop.
Yeah.
You can wait. You'll be shocked. Hollow. But those are normally 16. And yours is
18.
how's your phone?
18. I mean, I found one in Slovenia. It's 12 grand. Whole set. Which is supposedly alright lah.
It's decent.
Decent lah.
Come back, you got to machine the...
Yeah lor.
you got to
Just
do the
machine it.
sides,
Yeah.
Can be done.
Thank
He
you
doesn't
so
like the
much.
He doesn't like the car.
No, right after I drove your blue NA, then immediately go into that. Throttle response cannot fight. Right? Steering feel cannot fight. The chassis cannot fight. Suspension cannot fight.
Okay, like
Right.
you do your work.
But that one is a sports car. This is a passenger car, right?
It's more powerful.
You know your Miata, right? Your throttle and the rev counter is immediately connected one, right? Bang, 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 bang. This one, right? When I want to blip the throttle, right? I and nothing. When I do a fast blip, it just go like. But 5,000 RPM above. Wow. Alright, finally done. First drive after I foam this car. And also replaced the entire headliner with Alcantara. Yeah, there were two choices, black Alcantara or grey. So Desmond told me to go for the black one. It looks nicer. The grey one looks dirty. So yep, I just told him, you make the shots. Now, after foaming and after the Alcantara gluing, there's a lot of foreign smell in this car. I just have to drive my car and get it circulated and done with. Alright, so yep. Time to feel the car. Why is the steering so heavy? That's the thing, after a few days you don't drive your cars, right? You're like, hey, not used to this. so noticeable, the difference. Oh, see, even the wagon that has double layer windows and proper soundproofing, right? After the foaming, right, the car just transforms way. That's the thing. The first time I went into Con's Waja, then I asked Con, I said, I don't remember the Waja being so refined. The ride quality of the Waja, I don't remember it being that refined. And Con said, oh, I foamed it 10 years ago. You know, and that convinced me that foaming works. And oh, so nice. The car is, ooh, 997 turbo, lovely. The car feels tighter. The whole thing just feels tighter now. So nice. Oh, lovely, lovely. Now the Alcantara, I was on the Alcantara. There were two types, all right. One type is the Alcantara cloth without the underlying sponge, all right. And another type is the one with the underlying sponge. So without the sponge, if it is without the sponge, just the Alcantara cloth and the glue directly, it will last a lot longer. Why? Because under our weather, our sun, humidity, all that, the sponge would disintegrate over time. Over a few years, it will start disintegrating, and then the Alcantara will start drooping. Like my Aston Martin, which stock standard comes with, oh, just now, that little rough surface on the road, the car just went over it without any reverberation. Normally, I would feel a little bit of zzz coming in. Just now, just went over it like that. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Alright. I was saying, yep, the Alcantara. So Desmond was telling me that if I opt for the one without the sponge, it will be a lot lasting. But there were a lot of curvatures around the handle here and all that. So if it is the one without the sponge, it's very hard to make it look seamless, as in it curves in everything, you know, nicely done. So what he did was, the upper part of the roof liner is the one with the sponge, but the lower part, the A, B, C pillar, is the one without the sponge. So these parts is without the sponge, and then here is with the sponge, and it's super lovely to touch, right? Alcantara headliners are amazing. Now for Audi RS6, when you buy the car, you can actually spec Alcantara headliner, right? This is the only spec that this car doesn't come with. Everything else, this car has ticked off everything. So what Desmond did is, the whole subframe from the bumper to bumper was foamed, and then the A, B pillars are foamed. Initially he wanted to foam the sills, but he found out this car uses the sills to divert water flow out from the car. So he don't want to do any foaming there, you know, just keep it like that, because those are water channels, alright? So for a lot of people who don't have faith or have questions with foaming, don't worry, these are experts. They will know what to avoid, right? They worry more than you if they were to foam over some water dispersion channels and all that, alright? So I highly recommend people to foam their cars, because it just transforms your car. It doesn't cost, it costs less than coating. What does coating do to your car? To be honest, just think about it. Everybody now, right, has this notion of, oh, when I buy a car, I must do tinting and then I do coating. That's only because that people have been marketing coating so much that everybody thought that's the natural thing to go for when you buy a new car, to protect it, you know. Yes, it's good to have coating on your car, but in terms of actual long-term benefits that it gives you is not as worthwhile as foaming, to be honest, because coating, I mean, yeah, they say they give you warranty 5 year, 8 year and all that, is no coating will last that long, alright, 1 or 2 years, that's it. And if you have a normal car, a pedestrian daily car that you go everywhere, drive here and there, there's really no need to do coating, you know, or PPF of that sort. No point, alright. You only do PPF and coating when you own a supercar, and the resale value will be affected if the car has been repainted before, alright. Those, then you go ahead and do your PPF and then apply coating on top, and then you change your PPF probably every 2-3 years, alright. Get them changed. Alright, so yeah, I'm going very slow speeds now, but so far I really like how the whole cabin feels. It's so quiet, so comfortable. There are no little like I said just now, reverberations coming into the car. Very, very pleasant. I can't wait to go on the highway. Once I go onto the highway, out of this traffic jam, I will continue the video. Alright? Bump into my buddy there in the E90 wagon. One thing I love about BMW wagons is that the rear windscreen can be opened up independently from the whole hatch. That is so practical, you know, just to open a small hatch and put your stuffs in without opening the whole hatch. That's one thing I love about BMW wagons. Lovely. I noticed another thing, I don't need to speak that loud. I was speaking loud just now out of habit, but yeah. Oh, the sound insulation is so nice. And I can still hear my exhaust. Yeah, very nice. Oh, the ride quality is superb. I mean, dynamic? Let me go to individual. Individual, my suspension is soft. I didn't realize I was in dynamic just now, all along. Oh, the car rides so well. Damn, man. Really, guys, just go get your car foamed, alright? Whatever car you have, just get it foamed. Yeah, it's damn worthwhile, man. The packages doesn't even... I mean, there are a few packages, alright? You can start with the standard first, and then get a feel of how it is, and then you go for the ultimate, alright? Which goes all over the car, but it's just so nice, really. So damn nice. Really transforms the car. Really transforms the car. Even though this one is the least of transformation that I felt. My 6 Series was huge. If you have a convertible, you must foam your car. You must, if you have a convertible. Alright. What a lovely ride quality. Brilliant. Oh. So this car is full of foam because my tires, the Pirelli PCNS, has foams in it to absorb noise, and then the car is foamed, and then the roof liner has foamed. Lovely. Alright, I'll end the video here and enjoy listening to music, driving this car. Oh, I don't feel like flying to Singapore now. I was supposed to fly to Singapore for an Audi invite. They brought in a concept car, an Audi concept car, and the flight is later 3 p.m. and then we're flying to Singapore, and then tomorrow morning's the event and all that. Oh, I wish I just drive this car in. That would be so nice. Alright. Anyway, continue the video later. No, nothing to continue. I'll just end the video here, alright? Go get your car foamed and go meet Desmond in KL Auto. You won't regret knowing this car guy friend. You will not regret, alright? Cheers. I just want to say this, Desmond. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was expecting, even though I cannot exactly put it to words when I brought my car over to you and say that I think I need to foam it or soundproof it or something. But my main thing is not that I want some soundproofing. The car is quiet enough, but it is all that little tiny vibrations, you know, that I wanted to get rid of. Yeah, it's all those little ones that I wanted to get rid of, that but I don't know how to put it to words actually. But and then this is exactly what I wanted. I mean, when I go on the throttle, I can still hear my exhaust. It's not so much about the soundproofing, to be honest. There is an element of soundproofing there, but the main thing is the whole tightness. I can only use that word, tightness. You know how a metal tube, and when you a hollow metal tube, it goes like tung 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 tung, right? And if you put a few together, there's a bit of that tung, you know, that kind of stuff. But then when he does the foaming, you know, proper, and then the whole thing now is just tok tok tok. You know, the bad roads that results in your suspension having a very sudden jolt, and the body, everything else that kind of has that longer extension of the sound passing through the car was cut short, and it just ends there, and that gives a sensation of just pure comfort and bliss. So nice. Thank you so much, Desmond. Thank you so much. Alright, cheers.